Welcome to Auto Max. You're watching RPM Studio, and if you're passionate about cars that punch above their weight, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a ride with us. Let's dive right in, because today, we're reviewing the much anticipated 2026 Suzuki Jimny, and trust me, this one's worth sticking around for. Now, the Jimny has always had a cult following, a boxy, no-nonsense off-roader that refuses to follow trends. And in 2026, Suzuki hasn't tried to fix what isn't broken. They've just made it better, smarter, and a bit more refined, without compromising the rugged charm we all love. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Jimny keeps its iconic, squared-off design, that military-style front fascia, the round LED headlamps, and the upright windshield all scream retro. But now, it's cleaner and bolder. You get slightly redesigned bumpers, a fresh 5-slat grille, and optional matte finishes that add a modern twist to its rugged personality. The new alloy wheels look tougher, and the wheel arches are now slightly flared to give it a broader stance. It's still compact, still boxy, but somehow looks even more confident on the road, or off it. What's really cool this year is the 5-door variant is finally rolling out globally. That means the Jimny's off-road DNA now meets practicality. More space, more convenience, but don't worry, it hasn't gone soft. Now, let's jump inside. The interior has seen a decent upgrade. It's still simple, in a good way, but now there's a stronger focus on functionality without feeling too bare. The 2026 Jimny comes with a larger 9-inch infotainment touchscreen, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a much-needed update. The digital instrument cluster has sharper graphics and is easier to read, especially when you're bouncing around on tough terrain. The materials, they're still durable and utilitarian. Think rubberized surfaces, easy-to-clean plastics, and practical storage spots, but Suzuki has thrown in soft touch panels where it counts. You now get more comfortable seating, better lumbar support, and optional climate control on the higher trims. Rear legroom is still tight in the 3-door, but in the new 5-door, it's actually usable, even for adults. Luggage space, still not a lot, but you're buying a Jimny for its character, not its cargo volume. Performance-wise, the 2026 Jimny brings modest numbers, but it's not about power, it's about capability. Under the hood, you'll find a refined 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, delivering around 105 horsepower, paired with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. But here's the kicker, it's got Suzuki's Allgrip Pro 4WD system, which means serious off-road chops. Low-range gearing, a ladder frame chassis, and excellent approach and departure angles, the Jimny is a mountain goat in disguise. It's not made for speed, it's made for exploration. That said, Suzuki has tweaked the suspension for a slightly smoother city drive, reducing body roll a bit, though don't expect SUV-level comfort. This thing still bounces, and we love it for that. Fuel economy remains decent, sitting at around 15 to 17 km/h, depending on the transmission and terrain. Not groundbreaking, but manageable, especially for a true 4x4. So, how much will this mini beast cost you? The pricing varies depending on your market, but in general, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny starts at around $22,000 for the base 3-door, while the new 5-door variant lands closer to $26,000 $28,000, depending on trims and options. Still incredibly affordable for what you're getting, a legit off-roader that can go toe-to-toe with vehicles twice its price. There are 3 main trim levels, the base model, the mid-range GLX, and the top-spec Alpha variant. Higher trims get more tech, better sound systems, hill descent control, and a reversing camera, while keeping the Jimny's rough and ready personality intact. So, who is the Jimny for? It's for adventurers, urban explorers, and anyone tired of oversized, overpriced SUVs that never leave the pavement. The 2026 model proves you don't need big power or a luxury badge to have fun behind the wheel. It's quirky, it's capable, and it's still one of the most lovable 4x4s money can buy. If you're looking for a weekend warrior, a daily driver with character, or a budget-friendly off-roader that makes you smile every time you start it up, the Jimny is hard to beat. And that wraps up our review of the 2026 Suzuki Jimny. What do you think? Would you go for the new 5-door or stick with the classic 3-door? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget, subscribe to RPM Studio for more honest, in-depth car reviews, and tap that notification bell so you never miss an update from AutoMax. We've got more exciting rides coming your way.